Good morning. It's June 9th, 2022, and I'm counting down with 691 days till the kickoff of the Appalachian Trail. Yep, it's 3 a.m., and I'm heading out for training. I have a 3-hour drive ahead of me to get to the trailheads in the Catskills, New York region before the parking lots get too crowded. Today, we'll document the exploration of and finding of the fire towers on Overlook Mountain, Upper Esopus, and Mount Tremper. The drive is always so beautiful, and I have many opportunities for perfect photos like this one. The sun just starting to awaken on the gorgeous Delaware River. This particular spot tugs on something ancient in me, as I know today will help me to see out beyond the ordinary and step into a capsule where the chaos of modern life has no relevance. Immersing into nature does that, offers a state of grace where I can cease the relentless participation of life. As I get closer, I'm receiving a preview of the mountain I will climb. I love this, and the giddy anticipation bubbles up in response to the restlessness in my feet and in my soul. It's been 2 weeks since I've done anything with the gumption it takes to huff up the bigger mountains, and I am antsy. The mountain is whispering to me, "Come hither. I will make your life eminently more fascinating." And it's true. The mountains never lie to me. My goal for today is to find 3 fire towers in the Phoenicia, New York area, to catch some of the great views and to get my legs back under me after recovering from finishing the Catskills 3500. The first for today is Overlook Mountain Fire Tower. I'm anticipating that this trip will be a little bit more touristy than I've grown accustomed to, but I'm still really eager to explore. In reading the reviews for the trail, it is said that until you get to the top, it is a relentlessly boring, steep, uphill trek with nothing to show for until you get to the fire tower. I'm thinking to myself, maybe I should not read reviews as my mood is completely different. It's that of ready to revel in fresh insights on this new adventure. I am not disappointed nor bored, as within 5 minutes of walking, I'm greeted with the rustling of leaves, and as I take my eyes off the gravel and into the forest on either side of me, lo and behold, animal friends start to appear. The gravel continues for more than a mile, and I realize that I've not seen a trail marker yet. Back at the registry, the directions were to follow red blazes. I finally see one, but not before second-guessing my confidence in going in the right direction. The trailhead for Overlook Mountain is across the road from a Tibetan Buddhist monastery, and as I pass rock after rock along the trail, I wonder if these are for meditation sit spots. I don't take the time to sit, as the day is young, and I have so much explorer energy. But for some paces, I imagine what I would meditate on if I were to take that opportunity. Smells, colors, noises, wind, warmth, an extraordinary journey of noticing and flexing my mind along with my legs. Might I just say boring my ass as I now approach some old hotel ruins. Am I going to go in? Yep, I'm going to go in. This used to be a luxury hotel called Overlook Mountain House. What remains today is the concrete material left over from a third rebuild attempt after fires took the hotel in the late 1800s and early 1900s. Where most old historic buildings were demolished, this is one of the last remaining as proof that the Catskills region used to be a luxury destination for the elite, the artists, the writers. Well, it probably still is, just in a different way. And with all of the beware of the rattlesnake signs around today, I'm wondering if that's why they were not successful at keeping business. Anyway, moving on. Past the hotel, the trail gets a little less gravelly and a little bit more, well, trail-like. I am admiring the intricate character of the landscape, the dirt, the sun peeking through the trees, and I'm welcoming the reprieve from the concrete jungle feel. Soon I arrive at a ranger station, and I'm delighted with the options. In one direction is the fire tower, and in the other, a scenic overlook. I choose to head out to the overlook first. I do not know if I can do with words justice to the feeling of knowing that there's going to be something spectacular emerging beyond the shadows as I approach the view. Careful now. No safety measures taken here. Just you, a rock, and miles of expansiveness. This view offers one of my favorite illusionary effects called the Rayleigh scattering. No matter what mountain you're on, the further the view is away, the lighter the shades of the other mountains will appear until they disappear into the horizon and into the blue sky. On to the fire tower now. I'm not one that claims to be afraid of heights, but whew, I hold on tight for all 60 feet of these bad boys. Of course, the view, especially on a clear day like today, does not disappoint. I quickly scan the area to see if I can also, perchance, see the recorded plane wreckage I missed on the way up the mountain, but no such luck. I laugh at myself for seeing a turkey butt camouflaged by trees and leaves, but not an entire plane. But that's just the juju I have. Granted, I was daydreaming quite a bit on this trek.